You know, we executed a safety squeeze, and you know, I was hoping that we'd kind of get a breakthrough game today and get more runs and run production. And you know, I'm totally dissatisfied with really the way we're swinging the bats, and I'm speaking for my team too. They're not satisfied either, and we got to dig into that and fix it. We can't continue just to rely on the quality of the pitching with Coach Checketts and the defense, and you know, kind of hang on late, and we got to learn how to get some runs and put a team away and extend that. And I thought we had some kind of crummy at bats, and what we're going to discuss in there is how to, you know, we won't. The problem is this time of the year you don't have a whole lot of time because we play Tuesday and then we travel, and but we've got to get the right mindset. We're better than what we're showing, and that's not taking anything away from the St. Mary's pitchers or the Hawaii pitchers, but hitting is contagious, and it's about confidence, and until some guys start to do well, it's going to be an uphill battle a little bit. And then you know, the guy like Sable, who's was swinging the bat really well and working his way in the middle of the lineup, breaks his hand, and so he'll be out for 5 weeks. But the good news is we've got a pretty good offensive player coming back. Case Cerna's suspension ended today, and he'll be back playing Tuesday. And he's certainly a dynamic offensive player, and he might create a little bit of a spark for us. So we'll look forward to that. He can't carry the team, but maybe that'll give us something, a little bit of a catalyst and more offensive stuff.
Do you generally want, though, that aggression from your base runners, or even more so now when you say you are struggling a little?
Yeah, well, it's hard. That's part of our game. Base running, you know, with deadened bats and a big ballpark. It's a part of the game. Every base you get's 25% of the objective of scoring a run, and so every base you can get, like ball in the dirt read. We had one today that got away from us. We didn't get it, and we got picked off from a catcher that tried to throw behind the guy twice in the same deal. That was a freshman deal, and so yes, we teach aggressive base running. We want to get 2 bases, and we want to minimize the negative base running things. That's hard to be perfect. We understand that. So we stress that. Coach Kirby teaches our base running game, and we'll try to continue to be aggressive with intelligence is the way we describe it.
Striking out too much, especially looking. I don't think they got anything that could beat us offensively. We're taking bad swings. We're getting beat early on in counts. Yeah, we're not looking so good offensively.
It looks like you're making up for some aggressiveness on the bases.
Yeah, we're aggressive on the bases. You know, we're a hardball team. We play like that. That's what we like to do. We know we pop up balls. We like to get to second base just in case they drop it, or you know, run hard 90s to be safe. Healy had a good 90. Turned into be a big inning. Third baseman didn't get it out of his glove, and he's a slow guy, and he's still running to be safe. So that's kind of team ball club we are, and that's kind of what gets us through when we're struggling offense. We're gonna figure it out. I mean, just a matter of time. But right now we're kind of scuffling, and hustle helps.
What did you see on the play where you went all the way to third?
Third baseman vacated, and the catcher, nobody covered, pitcher didn't cover, so it was just pretty no-brainer for me, and I'm always looking to take more bases, especially with my kind of speed, and guys like Hoffman and stuff that are really fast. We're looking for that, so it was pretty no-brainer. No one was there.
Are you having to look, though, to make sure none of the 3 of them are going there, or having?
You know, I mean, I had a pretty good read on it. I saw nobody was there, the bag was wide open, and you know, just kind of instinctual now.
How about coming in on that 60-foot single?
Oh yeah, the base hit, the bunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. We practiced that play too. You kind of read the pitcher's body language. If he's going towards that bunt, and he's not going to be able to make a play on it, and you know, I got a good jump and safe.
How would you compare the pitching from St. Mary's versus the pitching you saw last week in Hawaii?
Hawaii is much tougher pitching. They had some decent guys. I thought we took way better swings in Hawaii. Not a lot of guys were getting rewarded. They were still stroking the balls hard in Hawaii, but here I think our swings are getting long. You know, we're striking out too much again. I mean, just not taking good hacks.
You know, Coach always harps on focus. When guys get on base, you know, weather or whatever it could be, he always says focus on this pitch, and what helps you doing that is the breath and finding what you need to focus on. And it seemed like I was slowing the game down and actually going to that more often than I normally do. I think that helped me in that situation, in those situations.
How is it following Tyler and Madison when they have games like that? Did you take something from that, or just throw it out?
It's a lot of fun, actually. I mean, they set the table. I mean, the other team's on their heels when, you know, our guys are throwing 7, 8+ innings, dominating, and it's nice coming in and at least, I mean, so to speak, shutting the door on Sundays. So it's a lot of fun.
Do you feel a lot different today than last week, the first start?
I feel a little more calm, a little more relaxed. I guess the first one, your adrenaline just pumping the whole time, and now you're kind of just settling in.
You gave up that single and double in the 7th. Were you wondering if they were coming to get you? Or?
No, I didn't think I was. I was still going for it. I just made a couple mistakes. Yeah, I think Coach still had trust in me. Towards the beginning of the game, it seemed like the changeup was my out pitch, but then towards the end-ish, it seemed like my slider was becoming more of a pitch that they were swinging and missing at. So it changed towards the end of the game.